Hello everyone, welcome to Green Lotus. Let's start with a flip through of my journal for the month of March. I chose the desert and sand dunes theme and I'm pretty happy with the outcome, especially with my camels. I enjoyed making this calendar and was of good use to me, the expense tracker and mood tracker. My weekly spreads, though it's for planning, I used mainly to do a little homework every day for my self-awareness and to stay mentally a little more balanced. Now for the month of March, I chose the galaxy and constellations. I started with my watercoloring the galaxy, the watercolor paper from Artist Loft. Guys, please do not comment on my watercolor techniques. I am still learning and trying to get the hang of it, but you can see I achieved it. The painting that was on my mind, I got it on the paper. At this point, this in no way looks like galaxy, but wait for the end. Once it all dried up and when I added the stars, it was a galaxy. I wanted to add a house below the night sky, so as usual, I watercolored the house in a different paper and I cut to its shape and added to the painting with using the foam tips. See, I told you, this is a decent galaxy painting with a house below the sky. I wanted a totally different calendar from last month, so I went with a vertical one and I was writing the letters like the constellations. The triangle, circle and the little crescent shape represents nothing but my love for geometrical shapes. With the expense tracker, again I went to make a different one than the last month's. So I sorted it according to the items so that I can add the amount that I spent under every category. And a page for brain dump. This is probably the most used page in my journal, just to note down all my ideas. Last month's mood tracker didn't work much for me because at the end, every day was a good day for me. There were incidents that made me happy, sad, or anger, or bored, or exhausted. I made a note of all these incidents in the homework column of my weekly spreads, but this month I'm combining the two. I will note the highlighted part or the dullest part of the day and make sure every day was a good day spent or a good lesson learned. I had many galaxy paintings that I practiced lying around me. So I had this quote in my mind for quite a while now. So I thought it was the right time and place to put it together. I made a silhouette of a meditating lady and traced it on the galaxy paper. And voila, a galaxy in a human silhouette. And the quote is, "You are a tiny speck in the universe, but this tiny speck has the capacity to contain the whole cosmos." More attempted galaxy paintings and more ideas in my mind. So I made small circles and drew the constellations of every zodiac sign and added it throughout the journal. I will add the close-up images at the end of the video. Comes my favorite part. I tried to watercolor directly on the journal paper, and as you see, once it dried up, the wrinkles were not seen much and it was a good painting. My plan was to write down my gratitude around the moon for 30 days. Guys, I highly recommend practicing this. Just close your eyes and feel grateful within. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Just thank the universe for who you are today and slowly practice looking back at the day and thanking for an incident or thing or a person or whatever. 1 minute of absolute gratitude can seriously bring a huge change in your life. And there I added my favorite quote: there is always something to be grateful for. And at last, a page for my dreams, goals, and a to-do list. I should have used the washi tape, but then these brush pens were so tempting. Again, guys, dream. Have the courage to dream bigger and note down your dreams and stick to it. Writing down seriously makes your thought to focus much. Your thoughts are the strongest and you can get it done. I will attach the close-up pics of the artworks that's in the month's theme. And until next time, bye.